What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival, and we're about to play our first game of our second season. Before we do that, I just want to recap a couple things. First, in recruiting, I done this at the tail end of the preseason video, the previous video. Ended up with 4 guys I'm going to go after really hard. Dwayne White, a defensive tackle. Robert Callahan, tight end. He's got some speed and he can catch. So he may be another Darcy Johnson in the future. Who knows? Ken Johnson, a tackle. And a right end, John Waller, 6'5", 250. Can run some. Nobody else was really liking my stuff. Only these 4 showed any hard interest, so I'm going to put all my eggs in those 4 baskets. Let's go to coach options. Let's go to report card. Let's see what the university is expecting out of me. They want me to beat a primary rival. I don't know who those are. Finish top 3 in the conference. I'm not too worried about that. And beating Florida State, and that's our first game. Look at the schedule real quick. If you missed that in the previous video, going Florida State right off the bat. It's going to be a tough one. That was sort of my goal every season, is to schedule one of the big Florida schools. Last year I went up against Florida, got beat. This year it'll be Florida State. Next season I'm going to try to schedule Miami. I have more away games than away games than home games, but at Hawaii, nice little trip over there. Then at Marshall. My first home game isn't until the 4th week of the season. Technically 5th week if you include the bye. Versus Troy at Memphis. Then we get into the meat of the conference schedule. Thankfully, the back half of my schedule is home games. 4 of the last 6 are home games, which means hopefully I can get some recruits towards the end and don't get bit like I done last year when my last home game was like the 9th week of the season. Let's see, was that it? I think, okay, yeah, playbooks. Before I show you my updated playbook, let's look at the roster real quick. My quarterback, Stephen Moffitt, I don't have much behind him. I got a backup, Kyle Israel. He's got a pretty good arm, but it's definitely Moffitt's show. My skill players. Now, this is what's going to dictate my playbook. I got Wilcox and Peters back. I'm going to split the carries with them again. It worked very well last year. I'm going to keep giving the ball to these 2. I got a good fullback in Goodson. I'm not going to say his last name. He's strong. He can't carry the ball, so he's not going to touch it anytime this season. But at least he should be able to block for me some. And my main stud, Mike Walker. He's an impact player. I don't have much behind him. I go from an 88 overall to 74, 72, 72. So there's just not much there behind him, which means you're going to see a lot this season what Lane Kiffin does at Alabama, especially when he done with Amari Cooper a couple of years ago, and the fact that he just found as many ways as he could to get his stud receiver the ball. I'm going to do the same here. So my entire playbook is based around Mike Walker, and we'll look at that here in a minute, because my tight end situation is terrible. I got 2 freshmen who are not very good. I do have a couple formations that have a couple tight ends, but those formations are still geared around giving the ball to number 11. Let's look at the rest of the roster real quick. 82, 72. I got a couple freshmen. I got 1 freshman, Colin Jones. He's going to redshirt. Left guard, or my 2 guards. Venstra is going to be starting at left guard, and my other right guard is going to be a true freshman, Chris Miles. Center, really good there. Senior, Gagny Marco. Defensive end, not much different than last year. Just a hodgepodge. I got a decent Dennis King. It's going to be okay. I moved Chris Welsh over to defensive end. He was like a 52 overall at middle linebacker, but look at his size, 6'4", 247. I moved him down the defensive end. Now he's up to a 65, so he'll be a good backup. Defensive tackle, Keith Shalogan. He's going to be good for me, but it's a real drop-off after that. I got a freshman who I'm redshirting, Just kind of get them ready for the next season. Outside linebacker, Dozier's back. He had a good season for me last year. He's really fast. And I got a true freshman, Mike Green, starting at the other outside linebacker spot. 6'4", 226. Real close to being a decent defensive end. But he's got the speed. I want to keep him an outside linebacker until I can bring in some better talent. Middle linebacker, I kept Clarence Howard here for now. Next season, he will definitely be a defensive end, especially if I could get more middle linebackers come in, because I got a freshman behind him, Leon Bowling, with an 84 speed. I love having speed at middle linebacker, but I'm redshirting him. Unless Howard gets hurt or something, then I might have to burn the red shirt. Corner, I got some depth here. I got a lot of guys, actually. Ron Ellis, my stud corner. Hardly anybody threw to him on his side of the field last year. Hopefully that'll be the same way. And I got 78 and 74 in Holmes and Neal. So I'm going to continue my same defense. I'm going to run a lot of quarters out of 4-3 and especially out of nickel. Free safety, I'm locked here with Sharif Rashad. Done good for me last year. And Renford Parks. I'm good there, strong safety. So my secondary is going to be pretty good this year. And we were, one of the top 5 passing defense in the country. Of course, my scheme helps that when you got 4 guys going deep. Kicker, got a true freshman. It's going to take his lump, so I might be going for it on 4th down a little bit more than usual. Punter, a senior. I need a punter for next year, obviously. And that's it. Now let's go to the playbook real quick before we get into the game. Ace normal, that's not going to change. We got a couple plays in there that I can give to Walker at any moment's notice. Ace Big Twins, I got several good wide receiver concepts in there where I can give it to Walker. Ace spread, because my tight ends are weak, I'm going to go a little more spread than usual with the downhill running. I Twins, I've done that. I replaced this one for the I normal because I Twins has a nice play action boot play on the left hash. That gives me another option on the left when I have ace normal, play action boot on the right. I slot, like I said, my tight ends are weak, so I'm going to spread them out a little bit. Yeah, still run my same pro style concepts. 2-back slot, you've seen that plenty of times. Shotgun wide trips, there's a couple plays here. You know, I've kept it, used it last season, but I can give it to Walker some more here. Shotgun bunch, excellent formation to give it to a stud wide receiver. And shotgun trips because I just have the receivers to do so. All right, let's get into the game. Florida State, it's going to be brutal. Maybe I can pull off an upset, who knows. Let's get this show on the road. Let's see, 99 overall, 99 overall, 94 overall. Looks like their defense is unbelievable. Ernie Sims, I remember him playing. Antonio Cromartie, yeah. Had some stud players back then. They still do now. But I'm 41 in the country. Oh, it's going to rain on us. I'm not going to bother with the preview. They're going to pick Florida State to win. Let's just click heads. They're going to receive it. Let's look at the team real quick. Wyatt Sexton, I'm not related to him. Look at their talent, 88 overall, 87. Xavier Lee, he was a bust in real life. He may be pretty good in this game. But at least I don't have to worry about Sexton moving the ball with his legs. Lorenzo Booker, they're going to give him the ball a lot. Wide receiver, they're still loaded, but no impact player. So it looks like they're going to run the ball quite a bit. Hopefully I can defend that. Let's look at their defense real quick. See if I can find a weakness. 86, 82, 94, 85, 99, 91, 85. Corners, 99, 82, 80, 82. That may be their weakness. Secondary, their safeties, 80 and 82. Maybe I can exploit that. Man, I think I got better safeties than they do almost. All right, I'm going to attack the safeties and just run my basic offense and just try to get the ball to Walker as much as possible. Let's go to formation subs. Let me think about it here. There, let's go. Okay, there. Okay, I'm okay with the running backs there. I'm going to do a lot of formation subs, moving around Walker. I'm okay leaving this here for now. I'm okay with that. I'm going to put Peters here. And, okay, that's good there. Let's go to defense. Let's check my 2 linebackers, make sure I got the right ones in there. Let's see. Yeah, everything should be fine there. All right, let's hope for the best. I don't have my stud kicker, so I don't expect to. He might nail it. Yeah, he's going to nail it. That was a good kick. 4 wide. Let's just do quarters. At a nickel.
Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back.
I guess it's not raining. I thought it was going to rain. It looks like it's just muggy.
Defense is really
it's raining.
Tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game.
That makes 2 of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker,
5 yards,
to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Bunch formation.
We're going to another bunch package again.
Sexton, little toss to the right. Can't wrap him up.
Nice. Great tackle.
They went with the toss, but the defense was all over it.
I'm going to blitz. I'm going to take a chance. I can see him running it.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 25. The Knowles come out showing 3 wide. Wants to throw.
Make a play. Good play on their part. Safety didn't get there in time. Bother to make a play there.
Next time, this defense will be playing on their
Quarters out of 4-3.
Ball right around midfield. Florida State goes with the ace set here. On the clock.
Good tackle.
Tackles him for a loss on the play. So the toss play to the tailback goes nowhere.
Quarters out of nickel since they're going 4
it's 2nd
wide.
and 10. Ball on the 50. The Knowles come out in the
I'm going to try to run some clock too, But I'm going to run my basic offense. Still trying to get Walker the ball, get Peters, Hawks. Good tackle, 3rd and long. See if we can go to Cloud. See if we can get a stop here. That'd be nice.
Around midfield.
I can see my defensive line make some plays, but I just don't think I got the talent to do so.
He drops back. He steps up, looking across the middle.
Man.
To his receiver.
Howard's awful slow there.
Good job of attacking the
That's why I have to move him defensive end next season. Right now, I just don't have the depth of middle linebacker to move him. Oh, there goes that chance.
1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Sexton comes to the line with 3 wide.
Yeah, going halfback direct.
Makes a move. Gets past the tackler.
Gone.
He
6
might have
points.
a chance. Touchdown.
Too easy.
The halfback got the call and was able to carry it to Bader.
Had him in a couple of 3rd down situations, just couldn't stop him. The quarterback made some good throws. Then you give it to your stud running back, and you're done with it,
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
Oh, yeah, one more. I forgot to do. Let me go to formation subs. I got to put Walker here. And I need to do this in the outside of the game. Let's go. Let's do that. I don't think I'll be able to call audibles anyways, just because it's a road game and crowd will be real noisy.
And he got all of this one. Great kick.
I'm going to take this out, though.
Francis fields it in the end zone.
Francis just not fast
Before the
enough.
offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know.
Going from here, I'm going to go for a deep shot first thing.
They'll start this one.
Going zone, I can go cover 2 to Walker.
Central Florida sets up in the I. Play action. Punch to throw. Outside.
Nice. Gone. 6 points.
Across midfield.
6 points, baby.
To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye.
That's safety.
What an
He bid on it.
I can hear the people coming run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall
Yep.
down.
He tried to go for a swat and he couldn't get it done. Oh, Mike Walker. Hey, if he stays healthy this year, I'm going to break records with him. I know how to get the one receiver a ball a lot. So just cross your fingers that he just stays healthy all year.
And he hits the
Because he's going to
PAT.
get a lot of
And
touches.
under 3 minutes to go
His
in the
3
first
guys
quarter.
behind him, they're all in the mid-70s. They're all hodgepodge players.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
I still need to decide who's going to be the number 2 guy. Because like I said, the other 3 guys are about even.
Booker takes it from the 6.
Oh, wow. My kicker got destroyed there.
The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their
go to
last
quarters.
possession, on their way to the end zone. 4-1.
Yeah, if you look at my wide receivers real quick, I got Javid James there, 78, 76, 70. I went for catch, and his awareness is a little bit better than the other 2, so that's what I stuck with. Didn't really know what else to do there. Joe Keem, he got moved down a little.
Sexton
crap.
on first
I don't know
down.
what to do here.
Throws down the middle. Complete.
That's okay.
And down he goes.
Oh, I remember that Rouse kid. He was big-time receiver coming out of high school, and he was a bust. I think he got in trouble.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 30-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun.
Drugs or something, maybe. I'm not sure. But he wasn't there long. All you Florida State fans might have to educate me on that. But
Look. Lets it go.
make a play.
The ball
Good
is hit,
defense.
And it
Nice.
falls incomplete.
You got to be careful going into coverage like that.
Well,
I'm
Coach,
going to
I
just
don't
do
think it was a poor
quarters
decision.
again.
It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
The defensive back's moving in closer.
They may just run it here, if I had to guess.
They're going to pitch it.
Nice.
Got him for a loss. The defense
Punt it.
punches them off the field after just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems
All right, like I said, my offense is going to be built around Wilcox, Peters, and Walker. Those 3 guys are going to try to get all the touches because I just can't do it anywhere else.
Wilson punts it, and it's a good one.
So let's see if I can make that happen.
Fields it to
Hold on to the
29.
ball.
Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air. On their
Let's
way
do
to that
basic
touchdown.
slam out of spread.
They'll go to work at the 35-yard line.
Going man on me. See, my line's so much better this year.
Has 4 receivers lined up here. On the ground.
Got some blocking.
He has some room. Williams with a takedown. Picked up big yards there and have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there.
Let's
This guy
go.
did a good job at reading his blocks and accelerating
Let me just
through
look
the
at my
hole.
stuff here. Do a flanker flip. Let's do tight end streaks.
It's first and 10.
Again, I'm not going to give it to my
Ball
tight
on the
ends, but
45-yard line.
they can
One-man backfield. Moffitt drops back to pass. Oh, short.
just keep giving it to Walker.
Tackle.
We'll
And
zig
that was a
in.
big pass play.
Let's do a toss play with Wilcox
Second
since
and
he's got a
1.
little
Ball on
speed
the
to do it.
36-yard line.
Run some clock. I'm going to run to the right.
Central
Yeah,
Florida
my
comes out
right
in I
side's still
formation.
fairly weak. So I'm going to run it to the left a little bit more. But not as bad as last year.
Moffitt on the option. Now he pitches it. Here he goes.
There we go.
Ingram
Nice.
brings him down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you
Okay,
run
I'm
the
on
ball
the right
successfully
side.
like that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the
I'm
top.
on the 15. Let's just do this. Let's do halfback out.
It's first and 10.
Yep, going
Ball on
man,
the
I can give to
15.
Walker.
The Golden Knights set up in the gun.
It's going to take me about a quarter to adjust to some of the plays that I've cut this.
Moffitt set to go to the air. He's going left.
Ah, catch it.
Incomplete.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt. But
Okay.
when you're going out for a pass and the
There,
ball is in
let
the
me,
air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Okay.
2nd and 10.
Going
And this is the
zone.
fifth
Let's see if I
play
can get
of
the line
third
real
drive.
quick.
Central Florida comes to the line on the right.
Pick up a few yards.
Pick up a 5.
I'm going to go back to out. Now let me do this. Let's do RB deep. Go in zone. I can give to Narcisson.
They line up in the shotgun.
I need to put in, I forgot to do that. I need to switch out and do my dual halfback. Completely forgot about that. See if he can make an accurate
He's
throw.
looking with the throw.
There we go, got the first.
Now that is close. I wasn't sure where they were going to spot the football.
I think he just barely
Let me do
got
that right
That's
now.
a great
Let me-
job by
there we
both
go.
the quarterback and receiver to keep this
Get both
drive
running backs
alive.
out there. I'm going to do a wide receiver wing. Let's do a tight end around. Let's see if I can give it to Walker for a touchdown. I don't know if my tight ends can hold up.
They come out in a goal line set. They'll reverse it.
Yeah. Mike Walker, baby.
Touchdown,
6 points.
UCF. They get the defense running one way and go with the reverse, and they get the touchdown.
You know, when it comes to
Awesome.
trick
Love it.
plays, certain kinds of calling. If you call them at the
Great
right
drive.
time, they work to perfection. That shows you good coaching, knowing when to call
Kyle
reverse.
Israel.
Catch
He'll
that.
probably be my starter next year unless one of those freshmen really do good in training. Oh, that's a bad kick.
And he tacks on the
I missed
extra
it.
point. So we take a moment to
Because I got
check out
4
the
freshman
drive
quarterbacks. I know not all of them are going to stay after a couple years, but
summary. Central Florida to kick.
at least I got some depth there. I didn't have any last year. Oh, gosh. Thankfully, Moffitt didn't get hurt too bad last year. He got hurt in that one game, in the conference title game, and we was able to survive it.
Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive.
All righty. Let's keep on trucking.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing for him last time.
Yeah, maybe Scooter, you need to get out there and show what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll throw on first down. He unloads it.
Bad
It's
throw.
incomplete.
Wow. You talk about
See, they're
missing
going
a
to spread it
big
out all
one.
night,
The
aren't they?
defense
Man.
got real lucky there.
Yeah, they did. Someone either blew an assignment
Go back
or
to the
got
bunch
beat because that guy was
formation.
wide open.
But they can run it out of this formation, too.
Booker on a pitch back.
Nice.
He's going to lose
3rd and
yards
long.
on this one. The defense comes up with a good play.
See
to
if we
pull
can
him
get a
down
stop
for a
here.
loss.
This
Nice
blue
call
cloud.
by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 20.
See if we can make a play here.
The Knowles come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking over the middle. It
Ooh,
falls
thought I was going to get called for
incomplete.
pass
He had his
interference.
wide
Guess
out, but
not.
he couldn't hit him.
Hunt
When
it.
he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coaching.
Let's go Francis. He's my 3rd string running back.
Florida State.
He's not going to touch the ball a whole lot except on special teams and in cleanup duty.
Wilson
blowouts.
hunts it, and it's a good one. Francis
Yeah, I'm just
calls
call
for the
fair
fair
catch, be done with
He
it.
hauls it in at the 31-yard line.
This is where I look for the
All right,
defense
I'm
to
going to
clamp
do a
down
little
after some
funky play
sloppy
here.
tackling
Let's do the
last
strong
time.
slots.
They let this offense
Let's
run
take a
all
chance. Let's do
over them
triple
all the way
wide
to the end
receiver
zone,
option.
And I don't see that happening again.
Against zone, you can just hand it to the running back. If man, try to keep with Walker or your quarterback and run your basic stuff.
Here's an option right side.
I just didn't get much there.
With a monster hit. 1 yard on the play.
Let's do slam out of slot.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Going
Ball on
man.
their own 32. Central Florida
Going
sets
to
up in the eye.
Run it to the left. Got to watch out for Ernie Sims there, linebacker. My guess I'll have to cut it up inside. Yeah, he just made a killer play. Don't fumble it.
And he's hit hard.
Yeah.
Eats his red right through him.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
3rd and 11. I'm in the middle of the field, so I'm going to try my deep cross up.
Abandoned out there.
Going
It's
zone,
gotta
I
be
can
hard
give
to
to
block a
Walker,
guy that hits
hopefully.
like that.
We'll see if I can. Yeah, Walker. He's going to be such a stud
Lines up
for
with
me.
a shotgun set.
Run some clock. Hopefully my offensive line can hold up. If they go cover 2, I can bootleg it, give the Walker, get a first down, and keep moving the chains.
Back to pass. He's rolling right. Throws it to the outside.
Nice.
Complete. On the run. And they bring him
Walker,
down.
he's killing it right now. He's killing it.
Airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough.
While I'm on the
first
right
down. Next
hash,
time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
let's do our double option
10.
here.
Ball on the 36.
Going man. We can run it to the left.
The Golden Knights set up in the gun.
See if we can get off tackle here and make a play.
Here's an option, right side. He's on
Yeah,
the
just
run.
keep it with Wilcox.
And he's taken
Great
down.
play.
What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up and they get
17.
good yardage. Great play.
I'm
Boy, I
going
tell you,
to,
This is impressive to see this offense
let's
when
do
they're clicking.
strong slot, halfback corner.
It's
Yeah, they're
first
going
and 10.
man. That's
This is
okay.
the
If they was
first
going
play
zone,
of
I was
the
going to
drive.
dump to Walker, but I can give the Narcissus on the left. On the comeback route, I think Moffitt can
Line
make
up
that
with 3
play.
wide.
Just keep running clock.
He's running back. Looks. Across the middle.
Good throw.
Finds his receiver.
I don't know if they'll give him the
They get about
first.
10 yards on that play.
2nd and inches. That's okay. Let me, let's do slam out of spread. Like I said, I don't like to have my tight ends out there too much. I'm going to run to the left. I'm going to
And the
motion
wide out is in a zone
one of my
right
receivers
now.
over, give me some more room on the left. Pick up the first, and then we'll kind of decide what to do after that.
Brings him down for a loss.
Should have just cut up field.
The blitz just threw off their blocking
On the
assignment,
7,
and that's
let's
why this
do
running
this.
back
Let's
is
do
looking for his mouth
a
breather.
toss play. We're going zone. I'm going to run to the left.
Formation here.
With Wilcox. Again, just run clock.
Moffitt options off the left. And now he pitches it.
Get the
And
first.
they make the stop. He's going to come out. It looks like
Moffitt's
he was
hurt.
on that
Man.
last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious.
He got- it
guys,
looks like
but
he
you
got hit
never
pretty
know.
hard there.
Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
I'm on the 5. Let's do another toss with Wilcox. Zone, I'm going to run to the left, most definitely.
The Golden Knights come out in a 2 tight end set.
Just run some clock.
Down to the left. Laterals back.
Nice.
And he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
20-7.
Given it to the halfback.
Upset.
End zone.
City, possibly, maybe.
Before the game,
Got another half to play, though.
Inside the 10, you can 5-star lock it. He's going to score.
Good kick.
And he hits the PAT.
Oh,
So with
what a
just
perfect
over
first
a minute
half.
to
Everything's
go
gone
in the
right.
half, The score. Central Florida.
Just got to hope Moffitt
21,
stays healthy. I don't
Florida
know
State, 7.
what his deal is. We'll find out real quick.
Central Florida to kick this one off.
Oh, terrible kick. That's going out of bounds.
Here's the
Man.
kick.
Oh, that's such a
Sails
bad
out of
kick.
bounds, and that'll be a penalty. And that's going to be free field.
That doesn't help
position there.
things.
The kick out of bounds will set him up with good field position.
All right, let's do quarters.
They'll get the ball here at the 35. The Knoll set up in the gun. They throw on first down. And it's caught. Tackle.
Stop
Florida
them there.
State
They're going to call a
calls a timeout.
timeout. We're going to pump up the defensive line. Let's stick with quarters.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. The defense comes up tight on the coverage.
Let's see. They're going spread on me.
Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. He's
Bad
going right.
jump.
Got him
Yeah.
again.
Nice
totally
heads-up
botched
play by
that
the
one.
quarterback.
Yep.
They're going to give
They're
Rouse the
moving
ball a lot
chains.
today, aren't they?
That's the first
He's already
down.
caught, what, 4 passes? Let's stick with quarters.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Knolls come out in a shotgun. Second to the air on 1st down. With the throw. Complete. Howard with a takedown.
They're doing a bunch of short stuff. They got to, though. When you run quarters, it's hard to throw deep on me. You have
Second
to
and 7.
force it.
Ball right around midfield. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. And it's
Good
caught.
stop
And
there.
down he goes. That's 4 yards on the play.
Watch for a
Florida
goofy
State
play
lines
here
up
since
in
they're
a
going no
double-tight set.
huddle. It wouldn't surprise me if they went.
He drops
Nope,
back.
they're going to throw it.
Across the middle.
Oh, yes.
And he
4-3.
overthrows wide
Run it.
receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should.
All right, let's make a smart play here. 40 seconds. I might kneel it and just go in the half. I'm afraid to do something stupid and cough it up. Let's just see how this play goes.
Wilson boots it
I'm gonna
way
definitely
up there.
fair catch it.
Francis signals for a fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 11. Their last drive ended
I'm just
with a
going to kneel it and
touchdown.
go to half.
Let's see what happens on this possession.
Surely they won't call a timeout
They'll
on
take
me.
over at the 11-yard line.
Hey, Moffitt's back. That's good. Just had a little stinker or something.
Let's see how the defense handles the no huddle.
Yeah, just go no huddle and just do the play again. Well, you couldn't ask for a better first half. My three main studs both all got the ball pretty well, and especially Walker. He's tearing it up right now. They can't stop him. Moffitt's throwing the ball pretty well.
And he'll just kneel it here.
All right, 21-7.5. Couldn't ask for a better
Now as we've reached the
performance. Look at the stats real quick. 72, 145. Let's go to individual. 5 or 6, 145 yards. Yeah. Rushing 4 and 5. They're splitting the carries. Good. Receiving. Yeah, Walker. He's killing it right now. On top of, he's already got a rushing touchdown. And we get the ball second half.
We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
I expect Florida State to really stick with me
Kicks
here.
it off.
Their talent's going to override a lot of things.
Francis fields it in the end
Take
zone.
it out. And just hold on to the ball.
And now a slight break in the action as the
I'm gonna
offense
go
comes
back
onto the field for their
to-
next possession.
Triple wide receiver option just in case. They're going to go zone, so I'm going to just hand it off to Peters here.
Central Florida goes with the ace set here.
And didn't get much there.
That run didn't go far. They'll spot the ball a yard from the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to go to cross up.
Second and 9.
See if I
coming
can give
up
it to
here.
Walker
Ball on their
again.
own 17.
Again, we're going to run some clock.
The Golden Knights set up in the gun.
I'm not exactly in the middle of the field, so I don't know how open he'll be. Hopefully my right side can hold up.
Back to pass. Looking. Rolls to the right. Throws it to the outside.
Nice.
Is it too high?
Walker, he's killing it right now.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him.
With that
Pretty
being
common to see
said,
a
I
run
wonder
on
if I
first
can
and second
move
down, but this offense is
Walker
keeping them
on the
guessing.
right. Let's do play action boot. Going man it. If they bring both safeties, I can give it to him. If not, I might just dump it off to I might dump it off to James on the
With three
far
wide
side.
receivers.
Just again, we'll run some clock.
Moffitt sets up the play action.
Yeah.
Off his hands and incomplete.
I think James is getting double teamed on the other side, so I didn't try to throw it to him. Let's go to my double running back option
Second
here.
down and 10
Going
to
man
go.
on me.
Ball on the 50.
We got 5 defensive linemen. Okay, we'll definitely run to the left.
Moffitt is back in the gun. Moffitt running the option. Some
There we
trickery
go.
here.
Good
Has
pitch.
some daylight. He's knocked out
Get
of
the
bounds.
first.
And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running
Let's
lane.
When you
go
break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the
Let's do
offensive
slam.
line.
First and 10.
out of the
Ball on
Twins.
40-yard
Like I said,
line.
the tight ends ain't going to affect me much here unless I have to run to the right. But I'm going to run to the left.
Peters, the lone back. Hand it off again.
Nothing really there.
Brings him down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
What haven't I used in a while? Here. Let's do tight end streets.
It's second
Man,
down and
I'll just
7
dump it
to
off
go.
the Walker.
And this is the 6th play of the drive. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. Moffitt steps back to pass. Looks. Across the middle.
Back got double team, or back got intercepted.
Completion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely.
3rd and 7.
Executed his end of the deal.
Let's do halfback circle. Going man, I could give the Walker on the comeback.
The Golden Knights come out showing 3 wide. Moffitt drops the throw. He's looking.
Nice. First down.
Tackle. And that pass and catch gives him a first down.
With that being said,
But it wasn't by much.
let's really make him pay. Let's see if we can go play action boot.
1st and 10.
Going man.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Golden Knights go with the I formation.
Both safeties come up, give to Walker. If not, we'll see. I'll have to bootleg it to the right. Not a whole lot of options if your number 1 receiver is not open. Yep, both safeties coming up.
There's the play fake. He lets it go.
Make a play, Walker. Nice!
He came down with it. What
I'm going to turn him into an All-American, fellas.
a great throw. And
He's
that's
killing
the
it.
2nd touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew
That was a good throw. Wide receiver had to adjust a little.
Good communication.
Awesome. Let's see. There's still several other wide receiver plays I haven't used yet to get him open. I'm just trying to think of the ones I haven't
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment
used
to
much.
check
I haven't
out
used
the
shotgun wide
drive
trips
summary.
any yet. I have a wide receiver screen I can get him open with.
Rooney ready to
I
kick.
haven't used shotgun trips much.
He sends this one deep.
My playbook is definitely subject to change. Just off the top of my head, I couldn't think of any other formations I could use to get Walker open because I can run out of any formation. Anybody can. It's just when you have a stud receiver that needs the ball a lot,
Lines up in a shotgun set.
it's when you have to start using your imagination.
Sexton with a nice play fake.
Oh! Almost a pick six.
Looks like he tried to force that one.
The defense was in his zone there, and the quarterback
I'm gonna
needs to do a
attempt
better
the
job of
blitz.
finding a passing window to
Hopefully they
throw
don't beat me
Well,
with a
that
run
window
here.
must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
They shift on their defensive front.
391.
Yeah.
Keep it on the ground with the
Oh, good.
King with a takedown.
Stop them there.
3-yard gain
Our
by the running
run
back.
defense has been great. Let's do nickel. Let's do cover 3 cloud.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 13. Florida State in a 4-wide set. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. Here's an open.
That's just a good play on his part.
A nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
Yeah, the chomp. We get it. Okay. Let's do quarters at a nickel.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Sexton with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Looking. Throws it to the outside.
Good play. Good
And he
defense.
can't make the catch. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time.
Quarters.
Just let that one get away from his vision.
Again, I'm going to stick with quarters. It's working well
Florida
so
State
far.
Goes with the ace set here. Sexton drops back. Throws a long pass out to the
Nice.
right.
Good
It's tipped.
defense.
He still hasn't
Man,
completed a
quarters
pass
is
this
killing it
drive,
right now.
But we may see another one here.
I'm going to do cloud again. I was thinking about blitzing, but
The defense will try to stop
That
this
might bite
third
me in the
down
butt.
as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive.
we'll shift the line over. Maybe I can get an edge on the left here.
Drops back to pass. He steps up. Wants to throw outside.
Defense, baby.
High ball.
He's just not
Punt
playing
that
up to
ball.
his potential today, guys. He's really been struggling.
He is struggling, Brad, but he's
They need to put their other quarterback in. I would struggle a lot more against Xavier
Yeah, I
Lee.
agree with you, Coach. But give this defense some credit. They're 100% responsible for rattling this quarterback.
He gets
That's
it
a
away.
bad punt. Give
And
me
this one's going to go out of bounds. to put
decent
him
field
7 yards.
position.
Well, before the
Let's
offense
see.
hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is
Let's
brought to you
go
by EA Sports.
here. Let's do cross post.
It's 1st and 10.
I'll just dump it off the
Ball on their
Walker.
own 42.
He'll get open underneath eventually, as long as my line holds
Central
up.
Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Looks. Throws short. Got it to the senior.
As
They'll
took way
wrestle
too
him down
long.
in the backfield, and they'll lose a yard there.
Let's go Let's do ISO out of slot.
It's second down
Man.
and 11 to go. Ball on the 41.
Doing 4-3. I guess I'll run to the right.
Comes to the line with 3 wide.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Maybe a tough sale here, though. Yeah, just made a killer play.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
I'm gonna do this. Let's do halfback corner.
Third and
Going
14.
man.
Ball on their own 38.
I'll do the comeback right on the left.
Central Florida lines up
Probably
with 3
won't get the
receivers.
first. The route's not deep enough, unless he just makes a killer play somehow.
Back to pass. He's looking. Throws it to the outside.
Yeah, just not
and
enough.
He's taken down. They'll get a good
I'll
chunk of
punt it.
yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
The Golden Knights line up to punt.
Just run a little clock. I don't expect a glorious punt here. My punter's not the best in the world. And man, that's a terrible kick.
He punts it.
Bull.
And it's out of
Man, I
bounds.
hate kicking.
At the 26.
I'm just not very good
I
at
don't know
it.
if you guys saw.
Not consistent.
Coach gave his offense
All right, let's
quite a
blitz.
break before
We're
he
showing a
sent them out
hanging
there.
tight
Let's
end
not
here.
forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Nice.
Tackles
Booker
him
just
for a
hasn't done
loss
much
on the
anything
play.
today.
A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that
quarters
right.
out of
They
nickel.
sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
One man backfield. Booker gets it on the carry. Reed brings him
Amazing.
down.
Man,
He got back to the
I just
line
wasn't
of scrimmage,
expecting
but
this.
not much more.
Fourth quarter, fellas. Fourth quarter. 28-7. As long as I don't do anything stupid,
So that
I'll
brings
pull
us
off
to the end of the quarter, and at the end
biggest
of 3,
upset in our
score,
program
Central
history.
Florida, 28.
That's for
Florida
sure.
State, 7.
Oh, it's third down.
Third and 11
Okay.
coming up here.
I was going to do
Ball on their
cloud,
own
but
28.
I need to set my
Backfield.
defensive audibles. I didn't think about that. I can't do them now. It's too late. You can't do it after a
Sexton
play.
back to pass. Steps up, looking. He's under pressure. And they
Sack.
got it. The quarterback
Nobody was
with nowhere
open.
to go, and he
Quarters,
brought
baby.
down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front
Their
with their
quarterback,
pass
he needs to
protection.
If
step
they don't
down,
start
man.
picking up
Just not
everybody,
playing
then
good
this
ball.
quarterback is going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
All right, I'm going to try to run the ball some.
They come out in a punt formation. It's away,
Unless
and
something
it's a
crazy
booming
happens, and
punt.
maybe I can give the walker on a run play.
Francis fields at the 29.
Yeah, just
And now we'll see the
Get out
offense
there.
come out of the field for their next possession.
I'm afraid to do a toss
They'll get
play
the
out of
ball
normal
here
because I
at
know
the
if my
31.
tight ends could hold up. We'll find out. They're going zone on me. I'm going to run to the left.
Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. They go with the option. Pitches back. Tries to
Nice. Good
Davis
juke.
with a takedown.
Just in time.
And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back.
Let's see. I'm going to do a QB choice out of bunch.
Less than a yard.
Yeah, they're going
Ball
zone
the
on me.
41-yard line.
Maybe I can find a crease and just get the first.
Moffett lines up in the shotgun.
Oh, I got Peters there. I thought I had Wilcox there. That's okay.
Here's the option.
Here we go. Get
Jones
a few yards.
brings him down. And the tailback picks up the first down on the option play.
Let's do a slam with Wilcox.
It's
They're
first and
going
10.
zone. I'll
Ball on
probably
the
go to the
44-yard line.
left. Yeah, I think I'll go to left. Let's see if I can find a
Golden
crease
Knights
in the
go
B
with the I
gap, or maybe
formation.
have to cut it outside. Get that clock and keep it moving. Not much there.
With a takedown. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that
Second
run.
and 7. Let's do slam out of spread.
Second and 7. Ball on the 47. Central Florida in a 4-wide set.
I don't know what that linebacker's going to do. I don't know if he's going to blitz hard or I'm definitely going to run to the left.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Oh, what a move.
I don't know if they gave it to me.
Brings him down. A 7-yard
3rd
run
and
by the
inches. I'm
running
going to
back.
stick with the same play just so I can find a crease.
3rd down and short.
Going man.
Ball on the 46.
Let's see if they... Okay, yeah, I'll run to the left.
The Golden Knights with 4 receivers.
I'm okay with that. See, I can think of 3 plays right now that I haven't used yet that I could give to Walker. I'm going to try maybe one of them here.
Here's the give.
Here we go.
Williams with a takedown. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the
Now
football by
I'm
this
going to
guy.
go here. I'm going to try that triple option play again. They're going to go zone on me now. I'm not going to take the risk. I'll just give it to my running back. Just continue to run clock.
Come out in the ace formation.
Got no real reason to throw, and if I throw, I'm going to do simple stuff to Walker.
Moffitt on the option.
There we go. Good block.
And they make the stop.
Nice.
And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their
Since
hands
I got
on the
Wilcox
football.
in there and all of them, Peters is resting. I'll
It's
just do
1st
a
and
simple
10.
slam
This
out of
is the 7th
slot.
play of this drive.
Going zone. I'm going to run to the left.
Moffitt comes to the line with 3 wide.
They'll probably start calling timeouts here, if I had to guess. Upset, fellas. Unbelievable. What a game. Perfect ball game.
Wilcox on the handoff.
Cut up. There we go.
There's a stiff arm.
Look at that.
Ingram
Man,
brings him down.
our offense, it's just another world right now.
What you want out of your back late in the game. The ability to keep the clock moving and continue to pick up first down.
Yeah,
Let's do a toss play. Let's see if we can get in the end zone.
You let him carry the team to the finish.
Going zone, I'll definitely run
Now
to
we
the
take a
left.
quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Golden Knights line up in an I formation.
Unbelievable. I was not expecting this.
Moffitt.
I went to the wrong side. That was my fault.
A 2-yard
Forgot
run
to
by the halfback.
hot route the run direction. Let's do a tight end around again. Give to Walker. Mike Walker, 7 receptions, 198 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Central Florida.
Couldn't ask for
Lines up in
more.
a goal line set.
He might get number 3 right here.
They run the reverse.
Nice.
He can scoop. And he gets
Unreal.
a touchdown.
Blowout.
They get the defense running one way and go with the reverse.
Total domination. I'm taking over the state, fellas.
Trick plays are just
One game at a time. I'm taking over the state.
at the right time. They weren't expecting.
We might make the cover of Sports Illustrated after this one. Unbelievable. Mike Walker, I'm going to turn him into a Heisman candidate. I can do it. You give him enough touchdowns, he'll be up there. Had to take a swig of water there. Sorry about that.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac.
Perfect
bring
ball
us
game.
a
Best
summary
ball
on how
game
that drive took place.
I've had as a coach here at UCF. I mean, everything just perfect.
Central Florida ready to kick this one off.
I can't think of one thing we've done wrong. We shut down their running back, offense,
And he
moved
got
the ball
all of this
left
one.
and right,
Great kick.
ran clock. They just haven't been able to do anything on us.
Not a whole lot of
Now
success
watch
the
next
last
game I'll go
time
up against a
This
cupcake
offense
conference
has to
team
do a better
and
job
really
of
struggle.
staying on the field
That's just
and
how it
giving
is
the
sometimes in this
defensive
game.
time to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 19. 3 wideouts here.
Give the green. Let's see if I can get a sack with the freshman
They'll
here.
throw on first down.
Nice! True freshman getting a sack.
He's gonna be
First one
sacked for a loss.
of his career.
Florida State calls a timeout.
Unbelievable. What a game.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 14.
My game plan was perfect. Just give the ball to your studs and run clock.
To the left side.
Yep.
And he's
I contained on the
taken down.
outside. He had to cut
Florida
up
State
field.
Takes a timeout.
Man, everything's working.
3rd and 14. Ball
Just
on
wait
the
till I get some
15.
defensive linemen that can rush a passer. Oh, gosh.
One man back.
Oh, yeah,
field.
I'm running cloud. Yeah.
Sexton back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Over the middle.
Got a punt.
With a takedown. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Unbelievable. The perfect ball game.
Into a hole on first and second down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much.
And I didn't even use two formations. And you know I like to use a lot of formations.
Off, and it is a dandy. Francis fields it at the 26. Well, the offense heading back.
Let's kneel it. Victory formation.
We can turn this drive into another touchdown.
Best formation in football.
Central Florida is about ready to celebrate a big victory here.
Love it. Central Florida moving on up. I'm going to completely dominate the conference USA. Beat it up enough for the next 3 or 4 years. And then get invited to the ACC. It wouldn't be awesome to be a rival with Florida State. Or go to the SEC. Play Florida every year. Wouldn't that be awesome? That's the goal.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank
Unbelievable.
you for tuning into this contest of NCAA Football 2000.
Look at that crowd.
The final score,
Half of them left.
Central Florida 35, Florida State 7.
What a game. Everybody, Moffitt even played great. I can't think of a bad throw he had. Man, that definitely put us in top 25. All right, fellas, I hope you enjoyed that game as much as I enjoyed playing it. This could be a very special season. Just keep knocking off teams. It's going to be a great year. As long as my 3 studs stay healthy, is Walker, Wilcox, and Peters. They stay healthy, especially Moffitt. I'm going to feed the studs all season. My defense is looking great. Again, hopefully this will turn into a real special season. And hopefully recruiting will reflect that at the end. So come on back. We'll play Hawaii. And we'll tear right into the season. I'll see you later.